All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on Live Now from Fox on this Monday, September 20th. We've got a news alert to bring you that we are following this morning. We've got the FBI inside of the home of Gabby Petito's fiance, Brian Laundrie. Now, we do know as of this morning, the FBI arrived at their home here in Northport, Florida. They announced a search warrant twice before removing Chris and Roberta Laundrie from their home in Northport, Florida, and placing them in a van on their lawn. Police closed off the area and cleared the street 1 minute before the FBI arrived. You had Northport police there as well, and they were telling people you're in a crime scene. Now, the FBI stayed in the Laundrie's home for roughly 10 minutes before agents started bringing folding chairs, a table, and other items into the home. So we do believe that they are most definitely searching for any evidence and speaking amongst each other about what can be done, as we do know Brian Laundrie has not been seen since last Tuesday. Again, they are now inside of the home. Brian was considered and is considered a person of interest in the Gabby Petito case, and Northport police say that there will be no major search at a Sarasota County preserve today like there was for Brian over the weekend. So as we stay on this live picture outside the house in the corner, I do want to walk you through a timeline of events that we've seen over this last weekend. So here is a look right now. You could just hear the commotion outside of the house. So right now, seeing the FBI inside of the Laundrie family home, this is the most police presence we've seen at the home since the video that you are seeing here. This happened on Friday of last week. You had the Northport police entering the Laundrie family home to actually get garments and clothing and things that belonged to Brian, so that way they could give it to their canines in order for them to pick up the scent when it came to getting and searching for Brian in that reserve. Well, we do know that about 50 law enforcement officers were involved in that search over the weekend. Here's some aerials that we have right now of the scene. Again, this is not live to the right of your screen. We do have that live picture of law enforcement inside the home to the upper left-hand side of your screen. But again, they searched this 25,000 acre park in Venice all weekend long. And we did hear from officials out there on the weekend as well. They did say that they were exhausting and ending those searches as of last night. Now, I wasn't sure if we were going to get any remarks or updates from the person that was just in front of the camera. Doesn't look like we are. Now, crews returned to the site yesterday morning. Again, they announced yesterday that they were going to conclude the search at the reserve. There was nothing to report. Now, up until Friday of last week, the Laundrie family had been silent. They asked to remain in the background of this investigation, and that is until they contacted investigators to file a missing persons report on Brian. So I'm going to read you the latest information surrounding what happened when that call was made. I also do want to show you some ground shots we have of the search efforts taking place at the Carlton Reserve there this weekend as well. Now, investigators spent 2 hours at the Laundrie home Friday, like I said, collecting things that could have helped them find Brian and hopefully get some answers. I'll show you that footage one more time here on Live Now from Fox.